We live in a globalized world, and you might receive information, text, articles, or emails in different languages. And ChatGPT can be a great helper in such cases. Same thing applies to tone adjustment. As mentioned earlier, I'm not a native English speaker. Therefore, if I write an email to a colleague, for example, and I might not be too happy about the work he or she delivered, then ChatGPT might help me to adjust the tone to make it a bit more friendly while still making my point clear. The next prompt contains an email sent by a colleague of mine. Let's call him Maximilian. The problem is that Maximilian only speaks French, and my French is not the best. Therefore, I will just ask ChatGPT to translate this text for me. Let's be friendly and let's say, please translate this text to whatever language you want to have. I'll stick to English here. And no big surprise, ChatGPT is of course able to do this within seconds. With that, I got a perfect, or at least very good, translation of the text, which I now also understand. So this would be totally fine for my purposes. In case you want to have the translation in a better structure, you can also do this, of course. So you can tell ChatGPT to provide the output in a specific format, in a specific style. So maybe like this. So ChatGPT should show both the original and the translation paragraph by paragraph. Paragraph by paragraph means that we have one paragraph in French, then one paragraph with the English translation, and so on. This should be clear for ChatGPT. So let's see. Yeah, this works. Now we get the entire translation paragraph by paragraph. So that's not required for this case here, but I think it's nice to know that translating can also be performed exactly according to your needs. To complete this translation part, something we covered already, but which can be helpful right here, you can of course also edit the initial prompt and translate this, for example, to German. In case you're not German, you can of course choose any language of your choice. Once this is completed, you can easily switch between the different translations with our tabs up here that we introduced earlier in the course. So this is the translation part. Let's now say that I'm not too happy with the work that was delivered by a colleague. Therefore, I prepared this not too nice email. This email should show that I'm not happy with the code that I received, but actually we should be respectful with each other. Core idea should be kept, so I'm not happy with the work and I want to have an updated version of the code. But of course the tone should be adjusted. It should still be friendly and respectful, because this, to be honest, is not the way we should write emails and not the way we should provide feedback for our colleagues or for anybody actually. Why don't we let ChatGPT do the work for us by adding this text to our prompt? Make this email more friendly. It should still be clear that I'm not happy with my colleague's work and that I need an updated version very soon. The email should be respectful and encourage the colleague to deliver the update as soon as possible. So let's see what ChatGPT makes out of this. And ChatGPT comes up with an email subject and writes the entire email in a more detailed, more friendly, and still encouraging way. This is a very extreme example, obviously, but in case you are not happy with the tone or the general way your email is written or any other text, ChatGPT can help you here and transform your text within seconds.